Have you ever noticed how some people seem to achieve their dreams while others struggle endlessly? You might think it's because they're smarter, luckier, or naturally talented. But here's the truth. It's none of that. The real secret is consistency. Consistency is what separates those who dream from those who succeed. It's not about occasional bursts of effort. It's about small, daily actions that add up over time. Think about it. If you want to learn English, build confidence, or improve any skill, doing a little every day will always beat doing a lot just once in a while. Let me paint a picture. Imagine two people who want to get fit. One person does 10 push-ups every day, another does 300 push-ups, but only once a month. Who do you think will be stronger after 6 months? It's the first person, because small efforts, when repeated consistently, compound into big results. The same principle works for learning English. Practicing 10 minutes daily, listening, speaking, or reading, beats an occasional 3-hour session every week. Over time, daily practice builds habits, strengthens your skills, and makes progress almost automatic. So what exactly is consistency? Simply put, it's showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's creating a rhythm that your life can follow step by step. Think of it like painting a huge wall. One stroke per day may feel insignificant, but after weeks, the wall is completely covered. It's the same with learning a language, exercising, or mastering a new skill. Why small actions lead to big results? Success isn't about huge, dramatic efforts. It's about tiny, repeated actions. Every small step builds on the last, forming habits and creating momentum. It's like planting a garden. Watering a seed for a few minutes every day produces a tree over time. Neglect it, and nothing grows. Let's consider learning English. Imagine someone studies for 15 minutes daily. After a month, they've spent about 7.5 hours practicing. A year later, that's over 90 hours of focused practice. Their vocabulary, speaking skills, and confidence grow steadily. Compare that to someone who crams for 3 hours once a month. After a year, they've barely practiced 36 hours, and most of it is forgotten by the next session. This simple principle works across all areas of life. Want to write a book? Start with 1 paragraph every day. Want to improve cooking? Try 1 new recipe every day. Want to be healthier? Take a short walk daily. Small steps repeated consistently produce results far beyond a single huge effort. Consistency builds habits, confidence, and success. Consistency does 3 things that transform your life. It builds habits. Daily repetition trains your brain to make actions automatic. Eventually, you won't have to force yourself. It becomes part of your lifestyle. It increases confidence. The more you practice, the more skilled and comfortable you become. Confidence grows naturally with repeated effort. It creates long-term success. Most successful people aren't geniuses or prodigies. They are simply consistent over months and years. Even when progress feels slow, remember, small, steady steps always lead forward. If you focus on doing something a little bit each day, results will come sooner than you expect. Overcoming the challenges of consistency. Staying consistent is not always easy. Life is full of distractions, fatigue, and setbacks, but you can overcome them with the right strategies. 1. Motivation isn't enough. Discipline is key. Motivation is fleeting. Some days you'll feel excited, other days drained. Discipline, doing the task regardless of feelings, is what keeps consistency alive. Successful people don't wait to feel like doing something. They build habits that carry them forward. 2. Distractions are everywhere. Phones, TV, and social media steal your focus. Excuses like, "I'll start tomorrow," can feel harmless, but they destroy momentum. The solution? Make your environment support your habit. Put your phone away, set a timer, and create a space where you can focus on your goal. 3. Progress can feel invisible. Many quit because they don't see instant results. But change is gradual. Focus on small wins, track your progress, and celebrate tiny achievements. Over months, these small wins accumulate into noticeable improvement. The science behind consistency. Consistency works because your brain changes when you repeat actions. Every time you practice something, your brain strengthens neural pathways. These pathways make the action easier over time. Think of your brain like a dirt road. The more you walk the path, the clearer it becomes. Ignore it for a while, and weeds take over. This is why daily repetition beats occasional effort. Even when progress seems slow, your brain is quietly building the foundation for success.
In the previous part, we talked about why consistency matters, how small steps add up, and how to overcome common challenges. Now, let's take it further. We'll explore practical strategies, real-life examples, and a simple formula that will help you stay consistent and achieve your goals, whether it's learning English, improving a skill, or building a healthier lifestyle. The compound effect, why daily actions multiply over time. There's a powerful principle called the compound effect. It means that small actions, repeated daily, lead to massive results over time. Think of it as interest in a bank account. Tiny deposits may seem insignificant at first, but after months and years, the growth is huge. For example, imagine learning one new English word every day. One word might seem tiny, almost meaningless. But after a year, that's 365 new words, enough to hold simple conversations. After 5 years, you'll know 1,825 words, transforming your speaking and understanding completely. The same applies to any habit. If you read just one page of a book daily, after a year, you'll have read 365 pages. Consistency turns small daily actions into extraordinary long-term results. Real-life examples of consistency in action. Athletes. Top athletes don't become champions overnight. A sprinter who runs 5 minutes daily gradually builds speed, endurance, and confidence. Over time, those short daily sessions outperform someone who trains sporadically. Entrepreneurs. Successful business leaders like Sarah Blakely or Richard Branson didn't launch their companies in one day. They worked consistently, learning, experimenting, and improving daily, even when results were slow. Language learners. Imagine someone practicing English for 15 minutes daily versus another who studies 2 hours once a month. Even though the second person spends more time per session, the first person progresses faster. Daily repetition is the real game changer. Artists and musicians. A musician practicing 10 minutes of scales every day builds mastery over years. Sporadic 2-hour practice sessions won't create the same skill or muscle memory. Consistency is not glamorous, but it works every single time. Common consistency challenges and how to beat them. Even when you know consistency works, staying on track can feel tough. Here's how to tackle the most common obstacles. 1. The motivation trap. Many people rely on motivation alone. They wait until they feel excited or ready to start. The problem is, motivation is temporary. Some days it will disappear completely. Solution: build discipline and start small every day. Even 2 minutes counts. Often, taking action generates motivation. Remember, action comes first, feelings come second. 2. Distractions everywhere. Phones, social media, TV, or endless tasks can pull you away. Excuses like, "I'll start tomorrow," or "I'm too busy," are easy to make, but harmful. Solution: design your environment for success. If learning English, keep your phone away. Listen to podcasts while commuting or set a timer for focused practice. Treat your goal like an appointment, non-negotiable. 3. Slow progress. Results often don't show immediately. Learning a language, getting fit, or improving skills takes time. Many quit because they expect instant change. Solution: track small wins. Celebrate each milestone. One new word learned, one page read, one extra push-up done. Small victories build confidence and momentum. Simple tips to make consistency easier. Start tiny. Begin with actions so small they feel impossible to skip. For example, speak one English sentence daily. Walk for 5 minutes. Write one paragraph. Pair habits with daily routines. Connect your habit to something you already do. Practice English while drinking morning coffee. Stretch after brushing your teeth. Listen to podcasts during your commute. Track your progress. Use journals, apps, or sticky notes. Visual proof of progress motivates you to continue. Find an accountability partner. Tell a friend about your goal. Check in daily or weekly. When someone expects you to show up, skipping feels harder. Reward yourself. Small rewards for completing tasks reinforce habits. Even a simple, "Yes, I did it today," celebration works wonders. Focus on process, not perfection. Don't aim to be perfect, aim to show up daily. Improvement, not perfection, creates lasting success. The 3-step formula for staying consistent. To make consistency easier, follow this simple formula that anyone can apply. Step 1. Start small. Break your goal into tiny, manageable steps. Instead of saying, "I will master English in a month," start with learning 5 new words daily. These small actions are easy to do every day, and over time, they add up to huge results. Step 2. Stay accountable. Track your progress. Use a journal, habit tracking app, or a friend. Seeing your improvement keeps motivation alive. For example, if you write down your English practice every day, you'll notice progress after weeks, even if it feels slow. Step 3. Make it a habit. Turn your action into a routine so it becomes automatic. Do it at the same time every day. Attach it to an existing habit. Speak English while brushing your teeth. Review flashcards while commuting. Listen to audio lessons during exercise. Over time, the habit becomes effortless. The hardest part is starting. After that, consistency becomes natural. Your action plan today. Here's what to do right now to start transforming your life with consistency. Pick one small action for your goal. Learn one English sentence daily. Walk for 5 minutes. Write one paragraph. Do it today. Even 2 minutes counts. Track your action in a notebook, app, or calendar. Celebrate the small win. Feel proud you showed up. Repeat tomorrow. Make it a daily routine. Remember, SWT English Learning is here to guide you every step. Even tiny actions matter. They add up faster than you think. Your progress might feel invisible at first, but every day you show up, you're moving closer to your goal. Final thoughts. Consistency is the bridge between dreams and reality. It's not about being perfect or doing everything at once. It's about showing up every single day, no matter how small the action. Think of it like learning to ride a bike. You stumble, fall, and feel frustrated at first, but if you keep pedaling every day, it becomes natural. Learning English, improving a skill, or becoming healthier works exactly the same way. Take action today. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start small, track your progress, and make it a daily habit. One tiny step every day leads to extraordinary results. You are capable of amazing things. Unlock your potential with consistency and watch your life transform, one step at a time. At SWT English Learning, we believe in small actions leading to big success. Start today, stay consistent, and see the results unfold.